This is the Seymour branch, and you're watching Mariners TV.
Lee, frustrating 1-1 draw today, but what was your take on the game?
Yeah, frustrating obviously. I would say bordering on upsetting. We fell way below our usual standards in a number of areas today. So yeah, really disappointing.
What do you think the problem was today?
I think we looked, for whatever reason, we looked really unsure of ourselves. We pride ourselves as a side on moving the ball quickly and moving the opposition. And all over the pitch we were taking 3 touches when we needed 2, 5 touches when we needed 3, and that made life too easy for the opposition to deal with what we could throw at them. I thought the goal we scored in the first half was brilliant. Some great combination play between Nathan Lowe, who I thought was at the heart of the vast majority of really good things that we did today. Between him and Jason Gilchrist, and then a great finish from Nathan, and I thought that would set us up nicely. But for whatever reason, we really struggled to get any kind of rhythm, any flow. We looked, like I say, unsure of ourselves, a lack of positivity on the ball, a lack of players taking responsibility to make things happen. Just wanted to shove that responsibility with the ball onto somebody else too often. And then we've obviously conceded, disappointing goal in the second half. We've huffed and we've puffed towards the end, created a couple of chances, but in our opinion, too little, too late.
And a few times you've been disappointed with the second half performance this season. Was that another one of those where you couldn't quite get going after the break?
I actually thought we started relatively bright in the second half. We obviously told the players how we felt about the first half. I was probably more disappointed with the first half. So we started relatively bright, and then, just to be fair to them, look, they've done what a lot of teams do when they come here, bank up, look to catch us on the counter-attack. We were giving away some silly, set-piece opportunities for them at times, and we knew that was going to be, one of their only threats. And it's obviously the goal's a sucker punch, and we haven't shown enough on the day to find the winner.
I guess it's made all the more frustrating by the fact it was the biggest crowd of the season so far here as well, and more than 2,000 people.
Really disappointing. Both myself and Graham know how hard people at the club behind the scenes have worked this week to get a 2,000 plus crowd on a horrible day weather-wise, which is a fantastic, the people behind the scenes who contributed to that, need a massive pat on the back. But it's just absolutely gutting that we've had a lot of new faces in the ground today, and we've sold ourselves short massively.
Nathan Lowe came off towards the end there with an injury. What's a sort of early prognosis on that?
We're not too sure. We're going to have to wait and see. Hopefully it's not too bad, because like I say, Nathan was one of the few bright lights for us today, so we'll have to keep our fingers crossed on that one.
Bit of a break from league action now, the next 2 games or cup games. Will that give you a bit of respite, do you think, like a bit of a chance to sort of recharge the batteries and go again, do you think?
Who knows? We had a week to prepare for this game, so there's a lot said during that week, a lot of work gone in, and we haven't had the response we were looking for today. So myself and Graham and Brian, we'll go away and we'll pick our brains and come up with a strategy ahead of Wednesday's game in the Durham Challenge Cup, which will obviously give us an opportunity to shuffle the pack, so to speak, and then we've got the FA Trophy game the following Saturday.